Like I mean, yeah, to your point, like I mean, like it's just yeah, like you really again you hit the nail on the head. Like it's just it's like I mean like yeah, but I will say though, like I feel like sometimes like it's there's some degrees like fine arts to your point like that are just they don't matter they like no matter how hard you try, but there are some degrees like that may not seem like very super like valuable like because they probably like they're just the jobs that they offer don't make a lot of money like that there are not a lot of jobs for that major that are at least available, but like some of these like majors, and even my teachers have told me this, and like my parents have told, and a lot of people have told me this, like some of the the majors you go into, like you're going to a graphic design major, that's definitely going to help you like no matter what job you end up getting, like you might not even have to go into like I mean if you want to do graphic design great, but and if you end up like say like oh shoot like maybe I want to switch to something else, you can still have that major and then be able to get another job without really needing a different type of degree. Like for example, I'm a or I want to be I'm about to be a philosophy major, and like philosophy you don't get a lot of money from philosophy, but like they make you have a lot of they like there's what was I thinking of? Like they you can use that, like so many jobs are open because of that, because a lot of people in business like having philosophy, a lot of people in certain departments of other jobs like having philosophy and other majors, and and as well for graphic design too. So the like for example like my mom ended up getting a social working major, but then she got into business. Like these some of these majors that may not seem super important actually like benefit more than if you get like a business degree and you go into business, or if you go into or if you have this major and you go into the same like job that is for that major. It really all depends. Like it's not like this is set in like a lot of these things are never set in stone. So it's just complete unpredictability and chaos, but I guess it's knowing again trial and error what works, what doesn't. And I think we've proved that over time.
Yeah, I mean, totally. And it's like if you in something, you know, and you like it,
If you're into
you can
something,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like do it.
Yeah,
Like
chat.
don't
That's the
say
message of the day. Inspiring. Do what you
like
love.
like it's like okay, all right, yeah, maybe sometimes a job don't make money, but it can also help you as well though, because for one thing, and the only thing that I hate is that people go to school, like they like after high school they go to school, and that's it. The Godfather.
Vito
I
Corleone
am the
me.
Godfather. I am
Does the
the
dirty business.
Godfather.
Does the dirty
Listen to
business.
my voice. uh,
The Godfather.
yeah. But
He'll come to me for murder, money.
oh god.
Dude, I
You know
change
what?
my background sometimes during my class, and my teachers get so pissed. I've gotten some pretty funny back. You want to see this background? Hold up,
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. What I just I don't know why it just started feeling like a dream when I was able to just do this shit. Who's
I
gonna
see.
win?
Dang, look like
Look at the whole stadium erupt. Dude, this is like what I love to do, man. I just love finding like cool shit and then just being able to fuck with it. Look
yes.
at the whole crowd go wild.
The crowd, man. Oh my god, the
And
crowd.
it looks like I'm actually in this thing. No way. I'm a spectator.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love
Oh,
that shit, man. So
love,
funny.
love that background. You gotta teach me that one day.
Oh, dude, literally,
But
I'll show you literally right now. You go to the dot menu on like your on your camera. You choose visual filter, or choose virtual backgrounds, and like you
like
end up
gallery or or
Yeah,
in
or so literally you literally go to your own camera, right? And it'll either say it'll like when you have like your mouse hovering over your own camera, it'll say either mute, like not your camera, but like your picture, like here, this thing, like your I don't know what you call it, but yeah, your video
I
on
see.
Zoom. Yeah, it either says mute or it's got three dots. You click the three dots, choose virtual background, and then like basically it'll there's like a little like T, like a plus logo on like the side that says like kind of in a little paper, like squared piece of paper, and you click that, and then like basically you'd have to download it, but then like I downloaded mine off Google, so you download these images, and then like you upload them onto your computer, and then you choose the uploads and you put it into.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's your blurred vision. Yeah, so I think you did it
Yeah.
for the entire Zoom, but yes, that's basically
Yeah.
you choose
Yeah.
virtual background. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Why
but
pumpkin patch, baby? Why is that fire not moving? This is the fire podcast today, chat.
the Fire Podcast.
Because
you
it's
know
so
what?
fire.
It literally is though. Like it's literally
Dude, your
is.
blue Yeti's moving around.
Oh, are you sure?
Bro,
Oh,
it's like it's like actually like your fingers are disappearing when you're clicking it.
Ooh.
Bro, no way! Look at it! Look at on the screen, bro. It's literally you're like a magician, Tyler. You're a magician.
Ooh.
It's just I can make my microphone disappear.
Nah, in 1 second I can make my microphone disappear.
I've already made my microphone disappear from this video. I always just put it on the side. Just like I know like you have it right there because you have the mic arm. I'm not lucky, so that's why I have it on a table right now. So that's why I'm not lucky.
Yeah.
So I need to remove that.
Exactly. But anyway,
Exactamundo. Bro, you ever see like the ASMR on Twitch and stuff, bro?
I have not.
Bro, dude, I saw this actually on another podcast, bro. Like, if you look up Twitch's like sexual content, like you know how there's a bunch of weird shit on Twitch. Like there will be like ASMR videos. There'll be like, because that started big on Twitch, I think. I don't know where exactly. I think it might have been Twitch where ASMR really became big. But like, as like ASMR videos, like chicks that'll literally, like you heard about that? Like, there's literally like porn on there, like, because chicks will like, you know, undress and like you give them a dono, they'll like spell like your name on their boobs or something. I know you're shocked, dude. This is real information, bro. It's crazy. And like if you go to Twitch's like twitch.com, I think they'll have like the like guideline. They'll have like all their guidelines, and like there's like a row that says like sexual guidelines. Here, I'll pull it up for you right freaking now.
No, actually, no.
No, I'm not gonna pull up the images, but I'm gonna pull up Twitch's guidelines. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not gonna show porn on here. I'm not gonna show porn on here, dog. I'm not that wrong. Twitch's policy helps Twitch. Here we go. I don't know if I could share. I can't share the screen. I can't. Oh wait, share screen. Oh, save. Yeah, you disabled screen sharing, but like, I got it up right here.
I mean, bro, I really don't.
Okay, you don't want to see it, but yeah, if you don't want to see it, that's fine. But like, basically, they have their sexual like content basically says like you can't you can't show pictures. It's basically everything that is like you can't. Okay, so like it'll be like you can't like expose yourself. You can't, you can't make weird. You can't make pornographic noises. You can't have pornographic images. Basically everything that's like if you don't have your clothes on and if you're doing nothing sexual, it is okay on Twitch. But like if you go to Twitch and you see some of the shit that's on there, bro, it's literally like a softcore porn site. I know it's weird, but like that's literally what it is. It's not like, and this isn't like because I'm a horn dog or like just because of no reason. This I feel like is because it kind of for me ties into the bigger problems of these big American companies that like act like none of this shit's happening, or like they're making so much money off of this that values, like I said earlier, don't matter. So like these companies like Twitch are setting a bad example because you don't have to be age restricted for this stuff, bro.
What
Literally,
about OnlyFans?
dude. Oh yeah, OnlyFans are
Oh
now
yeah,
that's different. Yeah,
they
yeah. That you actually have to have actually they're more moral because you actually have to be they're age restricted. But like if you literally go on Twitch and you like let's say you just found out about a streamer, all you have to do, you can be 9 years old or like 7 years old or even 3 years old for all I care. You could be coming out of the womb and look up this shit. You can
dang.
see everything with no like restriction on age. So like these kids could literally just type in a streamer or like ASMR or any of this stuff, and that will you can watch it with no restrictions. Basically, no restriction, and it clearly is against everything on Twitch's guidelines. But like it's just scary to see like that we if we're gonna have the futures of America become successful people, allowing these 6, 7, 8-year-olds to be able to go on these sites, even like teenagers going on these sites and watching this content, very, very messed up in my opinion. Like it's just sets such a bad it's these companies, these corporations are setting bad examples for kids. Money over any sort of moral values whatsoever. And it's
yeah, and, it's like it's
scary.
not like it's like television. Oh yeah, we can like turn it off or put a restriction, but it's like
You can at least add restrict. I feel like they can. Well, what they either should do, right, is they should either make this age restricted and change their guidelines to where only like a few people can like watch this, but or they could just completely get like go on a whole clean sweep and get rid of all this stuff. But the problem is they're in the middle. They're literally in the gray area where they've just done nothing about it. So they have these policies. It's either take these policies out and let Twitch become a softcore porn site, or basically clean up everything, clean up your act, and only make it about non-sexual streaming. The problem is they've done none of that, and they're in the middle where these guidelines are being placed. Like if you ever heard about prohibition, the problem with prohibition was it was a law that was it was made, but it was super hard to enforce. So what it's basically, and so they ended up canceling prohibition because they just weren't able to enforce it. And that's the problem with Twitch right now, is that they have these guidelines that they clearly state these are the guidelines and that people should not be doing this. But at the same time, they're not going to enforce any of the rules whatsoever, so nobody's going to get prosecuted for this. Like, nobody's going to get in trouble, because if you don't enforce a rule, then nobody's going to get in trouble, and the rule is just going to be a joke.